conceptually a great instrument, and it sounds great. If it doesn't sound good to you, you need to get some bass response on your speakers. Get a wireless speaker or anything but your phone speaker, because your phone speaker will not reproduce these low notes. Getting good bass from a kalimba is difficult because you need a big resonating body to get a good bass sound. Now, there are instruments originally from the Caribbean called marimbulas or rumba boxes that are bass kalimbas. And one of my favorite bass kalimbas is made in Ohio by Cloud9 Musical. It's the Cloud9 Marimbula. And let's see, it's got 9 notes. You can see the names of the notes here. Hope you can see that. B flat, F, C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp. And it's going around the circle of fifths. And you might think, well, this is crazy because I don't think in the circle of fifths. Well, if you're a bass player, you do think in the circle of fifths. It's hard to play a scale. A scale, you're going to have to go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then you don't have your C. So it's not a good instrument to play melodies on, but it's a great instrument to play bass parts on. For example, well, I was feeling so uptight. Ask my family doctor to make things right. So 1, 4, 5 are always 3 adjacent notes. The middle one is the 1 to the left is 4, the one to the right is 5. So you've got 1, 4, 5 in C. You could do it in F. That's a little sharp. I'm going to wiggle it out and pull it out. So you notice I'm beating them with this beater. This is a kind of a bouncy rubber ball, and this is a dowel that's mounted on. You might have trouble getting them to stay on, but boy, I love this one. I'm hitting it, and there's little pencil marks. Let me lift this up. I have little pencil marks where I've determined those are the optimal places to beat it. You don't have to beat it. You can also pluck it. Do not your mind completely. Dum bum bum bum. Ooh. So that's the simplicity of the circle of fifths. You see, when I'm on the F chord, I can do C, the fifth of the F, just by going to the right. That works for any chord. And then I jump over to D and do the same fifth trick, and then I'm walking across the circle of fifths from D to G to C to F. So this circle of fifths arrangement is perfect for coming up with bass lines. So if you're a bass player, you will dig this. Even if you're not a bass player, you can give this to a 5-year-old kid and say, do this. And they'll do that. And then you say, do that same pattern, except I want you to change to a different 2 notes. Let's change to A and E. And do that for a while. And then back to the C. Anyway, this is conceptually a great instrument, and it sounds great. If it doesn't sound good to you, you need to get some bass response on your speakers. Get a wireless speaker or anything but your phone speaker, because your phone speaker will not reproduce these low notes.